They told me that Pantheon Support would never work, but we don't play for meta, we play for impact. And if we're gonna make it to Diamond, we're gonna have to carry harder than my bank account during Steam sales. So grab your wards, mute your ADC, and pray to Riot's matchmaking gods. It's spear time. Now when we last left off, we had just hit Gold 2. But if we wanted to get to Diamond from there, we'd have to start playing smarter, roaming harder, and praying our ADCs didn't install League 5 minutes ago. Armed with knowledge, discipline, and a spear forged in the fires of high elo macro theory, which I didn't know, our first game was an absolute stomp. Total destruction. I didn't even get to make a bad decision. They just FF. And that put us firmly in Gold 1.
Nice.
The next game, though, was me getting hit with balls to the face from a small boy who liked soccer. In fact, I spent more time dodging balls than playing League. At one point, I think he typed GG easy, and he wasn't wrong. But then, Ball Boy decided to take a play out of my book and wandered off for the next 15 minutes, leaving his ADC in my caring hands. We still lost this game, by the way. The one highlight of the match, though, was I eventually did get my revenge on Ball Boy. Multiple times. And by multiple, I mean exactly twice. I started thinking I was the main character. Then they sent 3 people to remind me I'm not even in the trailer. And off of that loss, I immediately queued up again. The world couldn't wait for another Pantheon masterclass in questionable decision-making after all.
Shit, here we go again.
Game started off good, with me asserting dominance to the weird fish lady. She flopped, I speared, the food chain was clear. But then my ADC saw Jhin. But he chose the tower, because clearly, we're building a better future one death at a time. Just like every game, their jungler came bot. It was tradition at this point. It's just like Thanksgiving, but instead of turkey, it's just my ego getting carved up. And then, it was time. My last wrinkly brain cell clocked in for overtime and pulled off a play so big, even my ADC stopped typing. The spear, baby! We win the fight 2-for-1. Big swing, huge momentum shift. And the best part? I finally had enough gold for a pickaxe, which I used to Jhin Air mail, get it? A message, you can't outrun fate. Or my Q. Moments later, Fish Girl and the guy from Mulan made their glorious return, probably thinking this was the sequel. Unfortunately for them, I had a pickaxe, a dream, and no interest in character development. And just to prove I'm a team player, I roamed top. You know, just to secure a kill I had absolutely no part in. Because sometimes, teamwork means taking credit where credit feels earned. Before we knew it, the enemy team surrendered yet again, defeated by the sheer force of Pantheon Support and a questionable understanding of the game. Promotion to Platinum 4. That's right, I was moving up in the world. Did I know what I was doing? Absolutely not. But neither did my teammates, and that, my friend, is what we call ranked balance. Gold to Plat? Easy. The game's cleaner. The teammates? Smarter. The delusion? Skyrocketing. I was one ranked promo away from applying the T1. Just me, my spear, and a solo queue resume filled with emotional damage and questionable macro. Next time, I fight for Diamond. No more Mercy, no more ADCs named Ezreal69420 blazing, just pure, unfiltered Pantheon support. And maybe also a therapist. I'll see you then.